Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Thanks for stopping by and watching a previous video. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe this channel, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell for more videos. Here's the list of the most memorable female knight characters part 3 you can watch in your leisure time. Happy watching! Number 5 is Aniichiwa from Hataraku Maou-Sama. Ami was originally known as one of the heroes assigned to defeat the Demon King Satan. After forcing the Demon Lord to retreat from Anti-Isla, she followed him to modern-day Japan to ensure its destruction. In the modern era, she lost her abilities and was forced to live as an ordinary human in the human world. Overall, Ami is a strong-willed and determined heroine, displaying many admirable qualities that would be fitting for someone in her position, such as a pure heart, boundless courage, unwavering loyalty to those closest to her, and a deep desire to protect the innocent. In Anti-Isla, she is known to be very strong and able to single-handedly push back the demonic powers to fight the Demon King and his generals for the same reason. In the human world, Ami was initially forced to maintain her fading power so that she could open the gate back to Anti-Isla. Number 4 is Saisei de Vendemian from Basic. Saisei de Vendemian was a noblewoman from the Vendemian family who led the ceremonial gods of the Holy Iron Chain Knights. She became part of the cult's group and studied the art of magic under Sheikah's guidance. Besides that, currently she was becoming an extraordinary mage figure, having reached a level of skill in magic arts that was unheard of for a single star to herself. During her tenure as commander of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, Saisei used a steel rapier, but since leaving her post, she has started to abandon her weapon. Number 3 is Bosse's co-Palesti from Gate Jietai Kanochi Nite Kaku Tatakeri. Bosse's co-Palesti is the second daughter of Marquess Palesti, who is a member of the Rose Order of Knights and one of Pina Colada's comrades. Bosses is a very beautiful young girl with blonde hair who would always be seen wearing knight's armor. As a knight, she's quite proficient in the use of the sword arts and proved strong enough to defeat most imperial soldiers. Number 2 is Killa from the 7 Deadly Sins. Killa was introduced as one of Deal's Holy Knights who became one of the new generation of Holy Knights. Introduced during the war, she wore white armor that seems to protect her body. Killa was a very dedicated knight who was so loyal that she committed suicide only to chase Elizabeth Lyons and the 7 Deadly Sins that entered the capital of the dead. Despite her often cold and flat nature, Killa showed a gentle side towards those she cares about. Killa is a skilled fencer who wields a rapier, which coupled with her explosion ability. Killa is able to produce explosions at will that she triggered with her rapier. Number 1 is Asuna from Sword Art Online. Having the full name Yuki Asuna, Asuna is the main protagonist in various Sword Art Online arcs. She's known as a person who doesn't care about death in the game before meeting Kirito. The meeting drastically changed Asuna's personality and her outlook on life. She's a kind and helpful young woman and she will not leave other people in trouble. In each SAO series, she will use different weapons. For example, when she uses Iron Rapier and Sigil of Liu Zula. Well, that's all the list of the most memorable female knight characters in anime part 3. Do you have any favorite ones on the list? If you do, let us know in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the like button and share this video as much as you can to your friends if you really enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.